this be a fight?
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Citizens are heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
Fascinating.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Ah, great.
Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Great. Oh. And I mean, that's the upside of the whole origin character. We are not a refugee, it's our city. I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
We have to pay for entrance? Do we just show her the 200 gold or do we pay it to her? I can take care of myself.
Right.
I think
Article
we paid it.
30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your
Wow.
name?
Wow, Gortash. I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington. My name is Garon.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What in the hell is that thing?
I am a Steelwatcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
True, I mean, Jaheira should be noticed and recognized, right? Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Great. Doesn't sound shady at all. But we want entrance, so Garon does as she says and stands still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge.
Oh boy.
And the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers. And the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your
I
mind.
feel very
with a voice
violated.
like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Oh boy. At least I'd guess if I would fight here that other bystanders would die, so I would consent to an arrest and hope that we can break out. Because usually we can.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Wyrm's Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Ooh.
Villains, take heed.
Nice.
Damn it all!
Recovery
Run.
is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Is that... Can we...
That'll make a great headline.
Can we... Where is... Ah, nimble.
Unit is damaged, citizen. This unit...
What?
This way.
She's...
Hurry up.
She's going to the cave. What a nice coincidence.
Our readers will be outraged.
Fascinating. Wasn't she one of the Deep Gnomes we freed, actually? That's so cool. And if it is, I do wonder... Can you miss that? And then do you really get arrested? It was Nimble, right? Nimble. No, I don't think it was Thulla. Because she was called Nimble.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Nice. Our Deep Gnome allies.
Need to get the quantity
But look!
right.
Here she is! Thulla! The one we saved. Nice.
Look, unless you're an expert in Steelwatcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Okay, you're not so charming.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Do you have anything to trade?
Only if you're quick.
Why are they all like the other blacksmith we encountered? Blacksmith. With the flesh binders we can stun Steelwatchers. I'd say it sounds most useful. Thunderpalm and what is martial exertion? Taking damage to gain an additional attack per turn and to double your movement speed. I don't know. Nimble Fingers is just for gnomes and halflings and dwarves. Flow of Transportation. Here we go. Here. Here we go.
Now let me get back to it.
Okay. And lots of armor parts just lying around. Voila!
It's you. I might have time for a catch-up later. Wulbren will want to see you. We've been taking a beating, but he's ready to hit back.
Nice. I hope that we will also see Barkus here. But since he was kinda bugged out, I don't have high hopes for that. No, he's not. Aww. That's sad.
Huh?
But we know her.
You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbren. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
Nice, and she has really cool clothes. I like them. Come on, Mr. Bonwell.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet?
At
I
least he
spent a
seems
lot of
nicer
time
now.
thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My Ironhands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Interesting, so the Gondians are responsible for creating the Steelwatchers. Quite the feat. And also, oh boy. I'm with you.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city.
I wonder how many there are.
Civilized servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it!
What is a Gondian? I tried looking it up, but I can't find it. We read that in a book earlier. They are just another clan. So, like the Iron Fist, like Wulbren Bongo and the other Deep Gnomes walking around here. The Gons or Gondians are just another, like a rival clan. Well, put blame on the Gondians.
They invented the Steelwatchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
So, what was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Ironhands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Yeah, problem solved, but also, like, so much collateral damage. Maybe the Gondians are victims, not oppressors.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
I'm not gonna kill a whole clan for you. Gortash is the enemy, not the Gondians. I'll find another way.
There is no other way. But I believe in second chances.
Shadowheart and
When
Jaheira
you come
disapprove?
crawling back here, and you will, we can talk.
Why does Jaheira disapprove of that? Because, I mean... yeah, it would just be killing so many people. And I mean... I also wouldn't rule out that they are like controlled, maybe not all of them, but some of them are controlled by the Absolute even. So why would they die for that? Why should we just condemn them? I don't get it. I feel like 50 wizards high on the weave could pretty easily destroy an entire plane of existence. I mean, just think about how much Gale can destroy with the orb in his chest. We're not gonna kill a whole clan of people. I just don't get why Jaheira disapproves. And also being a Selûne cleric now, I also don't get why Shadowheart disapproves. Like, old Shadowheart, yeah. New Shadowheart, no. Anyway. Guess we lost some allies here. Let's see if we can talk with him.
So, are you with me? Ready to take down the Steelwatch?
Yes, but not using your methods.
I'm running out of patience, friend.
Well, excuse me.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Pull this lever. But I think that connects to the forge, right? Haha. Nice. Yeah, we don't need them. I'm just still a little confused.
I'll give them a piece of mind.
Is it for Jaheira maybe like pragmatism? But I mean, so far she really seems to be like protect all life and every part of that. Also being a druid and everything. Haha, burnt out optics and overloaded optical circuit. Nice. What I think is interesting is that all of them don't react.
Great headline.
But I mean, the Steelwatcher didn't share anything, right?
Stay out of trouble. The Fist is watching.
Richter. Actually, the German word for judge.
You're free to enter.
Oh, thanks. I don't need to be told twice. Lord Enver Gortash, the People's Man, the Gate's Protector. Hi? She just stood there like she's going to welcome us. Alright, so... more XP. Still some XP to go for the next level up. And I think we're now in the first part of the city. So much to explore. Where to start? Let's go into whatever this thing here is. Just the guard tower, I guess. We could steal lots of things. Did we just steal their food? I mean... Nom 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 nom. Onion soup. I wonder where he's looking down to. Probably where the Deep Gnome went. Anything interesting here? Or am I just climbing around for nothing? I mean, we're stealing from the guard now. But since they work together with the Steelwatchers, I don't feel...
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Oops. He doesn't look very happy. Hi! Just behave, yes. Just to give context, I asked Alex about the relationship of Wulbren and Barkus, since, yeah, as I said, Barkus didn't show up here. Barkus was almost certainly in love with Wulbren, but Wulbren treated him like dirt. Barkus has a great little arc. Yeah. I mean, also to us, Wulbren didn't really seem very friendly, while, yeah, it felt like it was implied that there's more for Barkus in the relationship, because he was very fierce and devoted. But yeah. I mean, we're talking about the same Wulbren who just wanted us to kill a whole clan. And especially with the long rivalry they have.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I also... How can you see up here? Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. Sad.
Better be cautious.
You know, is it... Will I take a level 4 spell slot for that? I will, of course. I don't want to wait. Let's throw out flight and take in... Gale doesn't know greater invisibility. Greater...
Never a dull moment.
Greater... here we go.
Ready and willing.
Just quickly learning that. The nice thing is that it's actually possible to do that instantly, because in 5e D&D rules, you actually have to... Okay, chill, dude. Just cause I'm stealing, you don't have to make such a fuss about that. In 5e D&D, you actually always need to take quite some time to do the whole thing.
Softer than a whisper.
There we go. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
I'm not sure that was worth it, but we did it. We angered the flaming fists, which are kind of on our side. On the other hand, they seem to be working together very closely with Lord Gortash, so...
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole, bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
Ouch. Bring you their heads. That sounds radical.
You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence.
It also sounds like a difference if they didn't even do anything before that. Are you... Is that another shapeshifter? Ah, everyone could be. Oh gosh, just imagine they just replaced like someone of us. Well, not us, obviously, but like... Shadowheart would just be like... weirdly twisting her head and like, hey... I won't do it.
Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter. I'll find someone else. Most folks around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
Yeah, great. You have dark vision.
Alright,
great. Charming.
When Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
in the gutter, then that's
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
But I mean, also interesting that this one is Sharess's Caress, but here we have the marker for Sharess's Caress.
Sounds familiar.